Hey, party people, welcome to another edition of Tony's Timepiece Review. Today is March 24th, 2018, and I wish I was in Basel right now in Switzerland, which is the biggest watch fair on the planet, but I'm not. But I've been following some of the videos and some of the watches that have come out, especially with Rolex. Got some new pieces, but I'm not too excited about what Rolex came out with this year. Simply probably because I'm just not so much into the Submariners and things of that. Yeah, I really like the Datejust. That's my favorite. But either way, but there's been some nice pieces from some brands. I mean, Hublot came out with a all red ceramic watch. However, I would, no matter how much money I have, I would never purchase one of those because, to me, it's just something that is more of a novelty that would wear off. And again, when they say novelties, watches and novelties. So, having said that, tonight I'm going to review the Eterna Artena. And this is a quartz watch. Actually, this has been in my collection for several years, and it's the first Eterna that I purchased. I actually own two. I did a review on the Adventic Big Date. Actually, I have it right here as well. I did that previously. And it's just a brand that's just been, I don't know, in a sense, really kind of just didn't get to where they needed to be. And at one time they did. At one time, Brigitte Bardot wore an Artena. But they started in 1856, and they're a brand that are very important to the watch industry. However, they're not pretty much on the radar of anything anymore. I mean, they have an automatic movement, the thinnest automatic movement, called the Eternomatic. Sorry, and at the time, it was groundbreaking. But not only that, if it wasn't for Eterna, there wouldn't be any ETA watch movements, because Eterna is the creator of ETA watch movements, now owned by the Swatch Group. But brands from IWC, Hublot, which I just talked about, and just about every other major watch brand uses ETA movements or ETA parts. Valjoux 7750 is actually ETA. And they also created, don't quote me on the year, I just don't know, their logo, which is, you can't really see it, which is above that, their name, Eterna, which is 5 little ball bearings, also on the crown. They were the first company to introduce, and they invented the ball bearing rotor. So on a rotor, they have ball bearings in it, which was 5 ball bearings. Now they use 7. And so if it wasn't for them, I mean, Eterna, man, they were a very important brand, probably can't find any in any jewelry stores now, but they're a great brand. This particular one, again, I've had it for several years, and it just hasn't gotten that much love on my wrist. Just primarily because I don't wear too many quartz watches. Although there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, they're just quartz watches are more accurate than any automatic, and I'm a time freak, so I like to look, know exactly what time it is. But having said that, this particular watch, you can probably pick it up anywhere from, I'll just go on lowball, $500 if you can find it on Amazon, something like that. It's the bezel and the lugs are super high polished. Then you have brushed 316L stainless steel on the sides, and case back. The case back where you open it also has the 5 ball bearings as the screw down back, which also is for the same for the Adventic Big Date. This is also a quartz watch. I like the back of this one much better. But I don't wear these watches, man. I just happened to be wearing this one tonight just because, I don't know, I just felt like it, you know. It has a sapphire crystal. This one actually has anti-reflective coating on the crystal, which I like. It's a 40 millimeter, but it wears bigger. It wears more like a 43 millimeter. And that's simply because the lugs are long. So I don't know what the length is from lug to lug. I don't have one of those measuring tools. But I'll put it on the wrist. Date aperture at 3 o'clock. And which doesn't matter to me. I can't see the date anyway. But it's a nice looking watch. It's a shame what happened to him. They're owned by some Chinese holding company now. They just, they've kind of, they're still Swiss made, but, they just, the distribution and marketing, and there's just, I don't think they have a lot of money behind them now. So, but it is a beautiful watch. Again, I don't wear it too much, and I thought I'd just do a review and say, hey, why not? The Adventic Big Date. Again, I did a review on this prior. I love this watch as well. Again, doesn't get too much wrist time at all. Primarily been wearing my Zenith and my Rolex and then Soleil, but then again that alternates, and I've sold a bunch of watches too. So, but having said that, I don't know what else there is to say. It basically comes with a standard leather strap, regular buckle, and but it's a nice watch. So having said that, just have a beer real quick, and I just wanted to do a quick video. So I hope you're all having a great weekend. It is Saturday night, so take care. Have a good one. Bye.